शुरुआत कहावतों से हुई थी तो एक और है मेरे पास। कहते हैं कि जहां तक रास्ता दिख रहा है वहां तक चलिए, वहां तक पहुंचने के बाद आगे का रास्ता अपने आप दिखने लगेगा। Now we don't need to see the whole staircase, we only need to take the first step and the staircase will appear. जब जब गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पंजाब, इन्वेस्ट पंजाब, STPI और टाई ने एक दूसरे का हाथ थामा है, तब तब आगे का रास्ता अपने आप बनता चला गया है। Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce you to a very interesting discussion on Punjab's startup ecosystem, vision for driving innovation-led investment. And to open this panel and to do the honors on this panel, may I please have our special guests on the stage as I call out their names. First up, we have Mr. Partap Krishna Aggarwal, founder and CEO, IDS Infotech, charter member, TIE Chandigarh. We have Dr. Devesh Tyagi, senior director, STPI. We have Mr. Kamal Kishore Yadav, CEO, Invest Punjab, and Mr. Dilip Kumar, Principal Secretary, Punjab. और क्योंकि हमारे अतिथि खास हैं, तो स्वागत भी खास होना चाहिए. May I request our President, Mr. Robin Aggarwal, to come up and welcome our special guests. साथ में आपकी तालियां होंगी तो और अच्छा लगेगा और खूबसूरत लगेगा. बातों की शुरुआत करते हैं. मैं बुलाना चाहूंगी हमारे पहले अतिथि को. अब अल्फाज ज़्यादा हैं, वक्त कम है, इसलिए संक्षिप्त में इनका परिचय दूंगी. Well, to define him in very simple words, he is a seasoned entrepreneur, venture capitalist, and business strategist with expertise in team building, cross-functional team leadership, organization development, and customer relationship management. And with an experience of 32 plus years in the industry, he was pivotal in setting up various departments under the IDS brand with a vision to cater to diverse set of needs across industries like IT and software solutions, legal, healthcare, engineering, patent and technology research, and much more. Founder and CEO of IDS Infotech Limited, Chairman, NASSCOM Chandigarh and Punjab, Chairman, British Business Group, Chandigarh and Punjab. Well, his company has in recent times imbibed new age technologies like AI and ML. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Partap Krishna Aggarwal, founder and CEO, IDS Infotech. Anywhere you're comfortable, anywhere.
Thank you, Nihayaka. Thank you so much. So very welcome. As she mentioned that मैंने अपनी जर्नी पंजाब में शुरू करी 32 years back when I moved back from US, and I came and started my journey. And I think I start with a very simple story, which I always say that today's Punjab, can you believe it, sir? That today, what all we are doing in Punjab, there are people in the room जो blockchain technologies पे very advanced stage के ऊपर state of art पे काम कर रहे हैं. सर यहाँ पे Agnex नाम की एक company है, अजय सर उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. Maybe will be the future unicorn. We have a world's one of the top 5 testing companies. The top 5 in the world is operating from the region. So we are serving the region more than 10,000 physicians from the US as their back offices. So we are designing parts for the Boeing, Bombardier, the complete chain of Airbus supply chain. We're designing those parts in this region. So I can also tell you, you'll be happy to know the companies like BMW, Audi, and Daimler, all their patents are being kind of exported from this region now, sir. I'm just, the list goes on and on, but on a very positive note, in a different note, if you look at our company hired 100 women in the over a span of 100 people over a span of 6 months, working in the night shifts. 56 of them are the women. So we talk about the women power. It's happening now in this region. These are all for the stories of Punjab. And guys, I told you all this story. I think we have now more than 800 startups here. 20 of them are funded by the government. But I think all this success, I can go on and on. But who are the people behind it? These are the people who did all this. These are the people who made it happen. Can we have a round of applause for the Punjab government here? So that's the context, that's where I'm coming from. So the environment, there are stakeholders, there are people who made this happen. Of course, Invest Punjab, we hear about ISER, we hear about incubation centers, we hear about STPI, we hear about the co-working places. All these are adding and coming in a regular way and building the ecosystem here. And I think we are poised for a big growth. So here it is. I'll let the speaker speak from here. What we need to hear about, how do we get more and more investment into Punjab? How do we take it to the next level? The questions and answers, they all remain they've all been all there, but I think it's evolved to a new level, sir. So please share with the audience what is happening in Punjab, what we should expect from Punjab government in the coming times. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So now that the context has been set beautifully, let me introduce to you our first speaker. IT और ESDM सेक्टर में ये 26 साल से भी ज़्यादा का तजुर्बा रखते हैं. सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट की भी खास जानकारी रखते हैं. His diverse experience has propelled him to deliver some remarkable projects during this period. Currently, we know of him as Senior Director, STPI. Ladies and gentlemen, I now take pleasure in inviting Dr. Devesh Tyagi, Senior Director, STPI.
Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank TICON for inviting STPI, and we look forward to have great connection after this communication. My co-panelists, ladies and gentlemen present here. STPI, you all know, is Software Technology Parks of India, which was established by then Department of Electronics, and now we are under Ministry of Electronics and IT. So we work for promotion of exporters from the country. And you know, the total progress which we had made since 1990 when we were established, last year exports from STPI registered unit was around 7.2 lakh crores. So it is a tremendous journey which we have carried IT industry. Together with IT industry, we had covered with from 1991 to 2023. As of date, we are having around 4,800 exporting unit connected with us. And we are providing them a single window clearance system, which is set to be first single window clearance system of our country, and we are providing them around 40 services. The most important part of our service is Softtech certification, and we do around 12 lakh of software forms we certify during 1 year. So this is a tremendous job, and we work within a citizen charter, and most of our services are well within the defined citizen charter which we follow. So we think ourselves as a promotional organization, which were created as a statutory body, but we will never think that we are a statutory body. Nobody knows that STPI issues a letter of permission which is equivalent to a license for exporting from the IT export from the India. That is what type of service we provide to the IT entrepreneurs. When we started in 1991, there were basically three challenges in front of our country. There was hardly any IT infrastructure. There was no computing facility available. And there was no communication facility or datacom facility available at that point of time. From STPI, we took challenge and we started from the 3 centers. And we even, as a first ISP along with VSNL, we created international gateways. We created IT gate infrastructure, and we import the mainframe computers for providing the common computing facility at our premises. And we were saying IT entrepreneurs that you just come to our premises and start working and taking your work to the exports. So that time there was hardly any IT industry, so we invited all the established establishments which were leading in some other business to come forward with us and join hand with us. So this trend continued till around 2015 when the Digital India program came, and we started realigning ourselves with the Digital India program. From taking a leaf of Digital India program, we created certain schemes. We also tried to follow the Startup India program of Government of India, and we created 2 more schemes at the helm of STPI. Along with this, we started because we thought that the next wave of IT industry will come from the newer cities. We call them Tier 2, Tier 3 cities, but we call them as the newer cities. During 2011 to 2023, we rose our center from 21 to 63. And all of them are in Tier 2, Tier 3 cities. Including in Tri-Cities, we had created our presence. One of the biggest incubation center which we had created along in our country is in Mohali itself. It is a facility of 1.40 lakh square feet. And from here, I am happy to share with you that there are around 800 people which are working continuously doing the software exports. We have around 40,300 seats, readily seats available for the co-working space, and other is the bare shell, which we are providing. Under NGIS scheme, the 2 schemes which we had created for the startup and to attract investment, one of them is called as Next Generation Incubation Scheme, because we were providing incubation services since 1991, and we added certain things which the entrepreneur need today. And that's why we call it as Next Generation Incubation Scheme. Another scheme which we came up with the Center of Entrepreneur. So we want that our children, our students who are coming out of the school should become entrepreneur. And instead of seeking job, they should create job for our country. And we are almost successful in that. We were awarded that we have to create around 25 Center of Entrepreneurship in our country. And we had already established 23 in last 3 years. And I am sure within next 6 months that we will be crossing that target of 25. And we are currently looking to create Center of Entrepreneurship around in 28 in numbers. At Mohali itself, we created a Center of Entrepreneur. We called it as a Neuron. And we are providing in the basic lab facilities in AI. We are providing that in AVG. And we are providing the other COE ecosystem as well through this Neuron lab. What I want to stress is that the center of entrepreneurship that we call it Neuron, which we had established here, is not only the ecosystem which is available for the people, for the regional people here. All other 22 center of entrepreneurship, which is in emerging technology and upcoming domains we had created throughout the country, is connected through this Neuron center of entrepreneurship. The primary beings that we had created a AR/VR lab in Bhubaneswar. We had created FinTech Center of Excellence in Chennai. We had created a Center of Entrepreneurship in Blockchain at Gurgaon. We had created a Center of Entrepreneurship in AI at Hyderabad, in IoT at Bangalore. These all are interconnected. Suppose a person, an entrepreneur comes at Mohali and he is doing some work in data analytics and AI, and he needs certain help in AR/VR. So he can be immediately connected to our lab in Bhubaneswar. So these labs are all online. You can access them through the STPI website, and these are readily available. So this type of ecosystem we have tried to create. The number of entrepreneurs which we are, or number of startups which we are supporting in pan-India basis are more than 1,000 currently. 300 startups we are supporting through Center of Entrepreneurship. Another 300 we are supporting through our another program that we call it as Next Generation Incubation Scheme. And through our incubation centers, which is around 13 lakh square feet of the space which is available throughout, we are supporting another 400 startups. So this is the scale on which we are working and type of support which we are providing to the entrepreneurs. And I am happy to say that this is attracting investment in the startup in a big way. Another scheme which I want to share with you is BPO scheme, which we had run around 2018. And that scheme has attracted around, it has created 10 BPO center in the region. And for one of the BPO which we had supported by 600 seats, they had created an employment of 12,500 people. It is a big thing. And all the 10 BPOs has given the jobs to the people. It is around 15,000. So this is the scale on which STPI is working in the region. Another thing, another scheme which I want to put to you is EMC scheme, which is where the STPI is implementing agency. Under this scheme, we are creating EMC clusters throughout the country. And as of now, when I speak, we had received around 13 applications, and more than 2,000 crores of investment has already taken place under this scheme. And out of these 13 applications, 4 EMC clusters has already up and running. So this scheme, STPI can help, and it will surely bring more investment in this region. Another thing which we are planning is to go to more to Tier and Tier 2, 3 cities, along with Government of Punjab, which are partner, and I am thankful to them for supporting STPI in a big way. And together we are always discussing and making plan to take the IT industry at another stage in the region. We can create more centers of STPI across the state so that more entrepreneurs can be attracted. So with this word, I am very sure that with the effort of you people, STPI, Government of Punjab, and the budding, our upcoming budding entrepreneurs, I think we can take STPI, or we can take this region to new heights. We had also planned that STPI will be create more, because we are leader in service sector and we are very nascent stage in the product domain. So we are putting in place the schemes which can convert our service nation to the product nation. So I invite you all to come with STPI, join hand with STPI in this endeavor. Thank you very much for your support, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And I just want to say one thing, that until we found fire inside of ourselves, we won't reach the spring of life. And I think one way to keep that fire ignited is to walk together. Thank you so much, sir, for your address. Let me make you meet our next guest now. He is a man who walks the vision, who walks the talk. A dynamic officer, he has wide exposure and long experience of different sectors in the government. An IAS officer of 2003 batch, he has worked in multiple departments like civil aviation, information and public relations, municipal corporation, to name a few. Currently, he is posted as Tax Commissioner of Punjab and CEO in West Punjab. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Kamal Kishore Yadav, CEO in West Punjab.
Good afternoon and thank you very much. In West Punjab, as I think most of the audience over here, they know about our institution, and one way or other we are already working with you, especially in ensuring that lot many investments are coming to the state of Punjab. How those investments can come, planning regarding that, how to promote Punjab as preferred destination and showcasing Punjab's strength throughout the India and in the other part of world also. And then once the investor is making up the mind to come to a state, then how to facilitate that, and then clearing all the regulatory clearances of those projects. So in that whole ecosystem, our Invest Punjab institution, or which is actually known as Punjab Bureau of Investment Promotion also, is the key agency of the Punjab government, which is actually focusing on primarily Punjab being the main investment destination for all the new investors which are coming. One thing which is actually important is that we are promoting IT as one of our thrust sectors, and the reason is very clear. First, the accessibility of Mohali region especially. Then second, IT is such a sector in which you require less land and you can create more employment opportunities. And somehow in Punjab, we prefer that if any investment which is coming, which is requiring less land, but creating more jobs, that is actually a preferred investment for us. And in that way, we are coordinating with different departments in ensuring that they are doing the timely auctions of their plots. Recently, Gamada has auctioned lot many plots, and I'm happy to tell you that lot many IT companies are showing their interest. 9 plots which were offered, all were sold. Even many other IT companies are after our life that please bring more plots on the shelf so that we can come and invest in the Punjab. So my only request will with all of you will be that whenever, if you are already here, we are here for your help in any type of assistance you are requiring from the government of Punjab. Punjab, under the leadership of our Principal Secretary, Sir, Dilip Kumar, Sir, who is Principal Secretary Investment Promotion also, we are ensuring that all investors are having better experience over here. We are not working as regulators or governance dominating departments. Rather than that, we are working more on as a facilitator and problem solver department. And our Business First portal, which is actually the key to all the investments and all the regulatory clearances and then incentives, that is being adjudged as one of the best digital platform by Government of India also. And that is being experienced by all the investors also. So my suggestion to all of you will be that please come to Punjab. If you are already here, plan your expansions, and even if you are not planning any expansion or new investments, then also we are here to help you out. So thank you very much for inviting me here, and I'm hopeful that with the close connections and the relationship with TAI, we will be bringing more entrepreneurial skill in the state, and we will be hosting many other such summits in future also. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सो मच सर. बस एक बात कहना चाहती हूँ फिर से, हम कोशिश करते हैं, साथ मिलकर कोशिश करते हैं, सफल वक्त बना देगा. थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर योर एड्रेस. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं, मैं आपको हमारे अगले अतिथि से मिलवाती हूँ. A confident and highly organized administrative professional with a rich experience of working on multiple profiles with the Government of India and Government of Punjab. Now, creative is a word which perhaps seldom gets associated with IAS officers, and yet it defines him very well. He is an IAS officer of the 1995 batch, and he has worked with the Government of India as an officer on special duty in the office of Lokpal, and also served in multiple departments of Government of Punjab like Science, Technology and Environment, Power, Employment Generation, etc. Currently, we know of him as Principal Secretary, Industries and Commerce, Investment Promotion and Information Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Dilip Kumar, Principal Secretary, Punjab.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Partap, Mr. Tyagi, Mr. Kamal. I think I was here last year also for the same function, and I think what I see the hall and what it was last year and what is this year, we see a sea change. And probably it's a reflection of last year we were having the function after maybe 2-3 years of gap because of COVID. And plus it's a reflection of the ecosystem, what is really happening. We are having huge number of layoffs in the IT sector, in most of the businesses. But that apart, let it be what it is. I mean, what Mr. Partap said, I mean, you know, in the last 1 year, they've had so many recruitments and so many businesses coming. We as a government, I mean, you know, we can only give you the ecosystem. I mean, what is right for you, and it is only up to you to take advantages of what is available. As far as startup is concerned, I mean, Government of India, the Government of Punjab is supporting. We have Startup Punjab. The Government of India has Startup India. In Punjab, we have the Innovation Mission also. They're doing their own activities. I mean, about startup, it's, you know, it's become a buzzword, it's fashionable, it's good to hear, good to listen. But it's important that, you know, idea is not enough. I mean, it's good, it's great to have an idea. But unless, you know, you can scale up, once you scale up, unless you can get the funding and unless it is commercially viable, it doesn't work. So it's important that, I mean, you know, at least this Mohali belt, we have the ITs, we have ISER, we have SABI, we have the, I mean, you know, Science and Technology Department, and the different institutions, the private, the Amity, we have the Plaksha. So, I mean, these are the institutions which are doing the mentorship work and trying to help the startup scale up, make their, I mean, you know, tie up their loose ends, and these things is happening. I mean, what I understand for Mohali and its surrounding, this is the time. We have a great ecosystem, we have great advantages, we have the airport close by, you know, and when all the big cities are, you know, the infrastructures are crumbling, things are not in good shape, this is time where we can take advantage. And as a state government, I mean, we there, whatever is your requirement, I mean, we are there to fulfill you, do your hand holding. And as government, I realize the more government stays away from businesses, the better it is. We have the STPI, he just told you, I mean, you know, they're supporting so many of you. Then we have the Punjab Innovation Mission is there, they're doing different programs, incubator, accelerators in different colleges, different institutions. So these all should help and make you aware. As Principal Secretary, I mean, you know, whatever policy issues are required, concerns, we are there. I mean, we've just had our industrial policy is there. We had the logistic policy. I mean, our IT policy is going to be soon in the public domain, where we're going to have comments from you. And we want Punjab or Mohali area to be a fintech hub. We see how, I mean, Gujarat, they have the fintech city, if we can duplicate it. I mean, ideas and innovations, I mean, there's no limit for it. The government is there to support you. Now you just need to, I mean, think and imagine. I mean, Mr. Dillon, I think, no, the gentleman, Lieutenant General was there. I mean, he was a motivation speaker, but there are certain things I think, you know, if you have an idea, if you're going to think whether it's going to succeed or not succeed, then you'll never, you know, let your idea grow. It's going to be in your mind only. So there's some element of madness is also required for you to, you know, think big or grow big. Otherwise, none of these unicorns which we hear, if they are not a bit mad, would be what they are. So with these things, I mean, my best wishes, and whatever you're looking for the government, we are there to support you. You have the full backing in whatever way you want. Once again, all the best wishes from us, and hope we get few more, I mean, many more startups, and some of them do grow to be a unicorn. All the best. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from Mr. Dilip Kumar, Principal Secretary, Punjab. You know, it's not always easy and possible to devote time on a Saturday morning. Thank you so much for coming here this morning, sir. And, you know, it's not always easy to come to a conference like this and spend time with people and look for solutions. We actually have a heart full of gratitude that we could have your presence here this morning, and thanks are in order. To deliver the vote of thanks, may I now call upon Mr. Harit Mohan, Vice President, Tyagi Chandigarh, and CEO, Significant LLP.
Very good afternoon, everyone. So I'll start on behalf of Tyagi Chandigarh. My sincere gratitude to Shri Dilip Kumar for reassuring Punjab building as a good ecosystem and making sure that we will be, trying our best to mentor and foster entrepreneurship in Punjab further. I also would like to extend my thanks to Dr. Devesh Tyagi, for again talking a lot about software industry and what are the initiatives being done by STPI. Further, I would also like to thank Shri Kamal Kishore Yadav, CEO Invest Punjab, for kind of making a very short yet powerful statement from how he's kind of working and pulling in the investments into Punjab, and again reassuring that the government is there to help us. Finally, thank you, Partap sir, for making a good introduction and setting up the context, for today's speech. And once again, just to reassure that, both Government of Punjab and Startup Punjab has been a continuous support for several years in continuation, and they are, of course, our platinum sponsor for the event also. So with that being said, I will kind of sum up, here, and we would like to once again, thanks all of you to being coming on stage and finding time for us. Thank you. Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच सर एंड क्योंकि शुरुआत खास हुई थी तो अंत भी खास ही होना चाहिए. Harit sir, may I please request you to felicitate our honorable guests and respected panel. First up, we have Dr. Devesh Tyagi, Senior Director, STPI. And I would also humbly request our President, Robin sir, to come up on the dais and join in the felicitations. First up, we have Dr. Devesh Tyagi, Senior Director, STPI. चलिए आप ताली नहीं बजा रहे तो म्यूजिक से ही we have to fill the silence. We have Mr. Kamal Kishore Yadav, CEO, Invest Punjab. And we have Mr. Dilip Kumar, Principal Secretary, Punjab. And we're also very grateful to our charter member, Mr. Krishna Aggarwal, founder and CEO, IDS Infotech, for moderating the panel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Well, now we arrive at a very special moment, and why it's special, I'll let you know shortly. टाई की हिसाबी उम्र का इतना सा गोशवारा है, इन्हें निकाल कर देखा तो सब खसारा है. अमजद इस्लाम अमजद साहब ने ये कहा था, और कहने का मतलब ये है that such is the accounting statement of the life of TIE as an organization. If it is without him, all of it looks like a loss. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now going to invite somebody who's deeply passionate about mentoring and guiding aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their goals. And he's been an active participant in the entrepreneurial ecosystem for more than a decade. He's also an experienced educator who has taught at prestigious institutions such as IIT Hyderabad and other business schools. He's the founder and CEO of Voxy Technologies Private Limited. And as a highly accomplished entrepreneur with over 2 decades of experience, he's demonstrated the commitment to supporting the entrepreneurial community through his recent tenure as Vice Chairman of the Global Board of Trustees of TIE Global, which he continues to serve as its trustee, heading chapter development. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now about to call on the stage Mr. Murli Naidu Bukapatnam, founder and CEO, Voxy Technologies Private Limited, and global trustee, TIE Global. That's why I said, TIE की हिसाबी उम्र का इतना सा गुशवारा है, इन्हें निकाल कर देखा तो सब खसारा है. We are so lucky to have him here with us today.
Niharika, thank you so much. As I mentioned to you last night, the words from your mouth, when it comes out, they're truly a nectar. They're like the honey, so sweet to listen. And I don't deserve the compliments, but thank you so very much. Robin, wherever you are, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. But I must thank Jitin, who introduced me to TIE Chandigarh a few years ago. This is my first trip in some sort of a capacity to Chandigarh. But I want to start with this. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschit kadbhavaha. The reason I chose this particular verse, this is what entrepreneurship stands for. This is what all the entrepreneurs. I mean, I know, I saw a huge swarm of entrepreneurs across the hall. They're all having lunch. But I do want to impress upon the few people who are in this hall that this is what we try day in and day out to create that prosperity to all of us and the ecosystems in which we live, so that none of us ever have to experience the misery. Misery among ourselves, misery among the ecosystems in which we all live in. I just heard the panel from the startup Punjab, the Invest Punjab, the policy makers, right? Why are they all working so hard? They have worked so hard to ensure that the ecosystems in which we all live together don't experience the misery. And there is one strong belief which I have and I hold very dear to myself, is that after God, there's only one person who creates, and that person is the entrepreneur. No one else creates anything out of the thin air. So a big round of applause to all the entrepreneurs. And I'm here representing TIE Global. We are a 55 chapter strong organization. Chandigarh is one of the most vibrant upcoming chapters in our TIE Global ecosystem. I'm serving as a trustee of the TIE Global, currently on the board. We are in about 15 countries, and TIE Chandigarh's TIECon is happening between two other TIECons which are happening in Boston, and next week it is in Silicon Valley, our mothership. We are about 13,000 people strong organization. We have about 3,000 people successful entrepreneurs who we call as a charter members. We have about 6 strong TIE global programs. We have TIE Women, where we recognize the women entrepreneurs. We have 10 TIE Young Entrepreneurs, which started as a program to celebrate or inculcate the entrepreneurship among the charter member kids. Now it has become so popular that we have rolled it out to all the entrepreneur kids from the 9th grade to 12th grade. Then we have a TIE University program, where for the graduate students from the various university ecosystems, we want them to become entrepreneurs. We do the TIE University. Then we have a global program which is specific for the charter members, which is the TIE Global Retreat, right? Which we, specifically to create value for the charter members and to create networking among the charter members. And the last but not the least, we do as a TIE Global Summit. We are going to celebrate our 8th edition of the TIE Global Summit this year in Singapore. So I request all the entrepreneurs and the charter members to block your calendar for the month of November, right, 16th to 18th. It is going to be held on the sidelines of Singapore FinTech Festival, where about 30,000 entrepreneurs are expected, right? And this year's theme is about, trying to build innovation for tomorrow. So I request all of the policy makers who are here to look at TIE Global Summit as your destination for Singapore to be part and partner with the TIE Global Summit. And I'm here to impress upon you about the TIE Global Summit, right? So the reason I'm here when Robin invited me is to showcase the power of network, right? You guys might be in Chandigarh, in Mohali, in Panchkula, but I'm here from Hyderabad. How do people from various chapters, I saw Kiran Deshpande, who does TIE Nurture program from Pune, who is also my fellow board of trustees. How do you interact within various ecosystems? And I am so privileged and honored to be part of this great organization, which I call as a TIE. So I've been a 12-year veteran on TIE. I really am passionate about entrepreneurship. I'm really passionate about building ecosystems, and hence when Robin invited me, I just couldn't say no and be here to share my thoughts about TIE Global Summit, and just to see the energy, the vibrancy, what Chandigarh is putting together from the TIE Chandigarh's perspective. A big round of applause to all of you. All the best in your ventures. I will end my little note with this Sanskrit version, right? Utsaham sahasam dhairyam buddhi shakti parakrama shadyate yatra tissanti tatra devopi tissanti. Enthusiasm, adventurous spirit, courage, intelligence, energy and boldness, wherever these qualities are prevalent, God is sure to be present there. So I do hope that the tri-state of Punjab, or the tri-city area of Punjab does prevail with all these qualities so the entrepreneurship can exist and multifold in the coming years. All the best, good luck.
Thank you so much, sir. And well, I don't think I was worthy of such kind words that you spoke for me in the beginning, but thank you so much. Thank you anyways. And we are also honored to have amongst us Shri Mohinder Pal Singh Ji, IAS, Director Information Technology, MD, Punjab Infotech, Punjab Communications Limited, and also serving as Director in many other corporations. And we warmly, warmly acknowledge his presence and welcome him. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Well, it's time that we acknowledge someone really special and to acknowledge and felicitate him. So may I request you to come back on the dais. And I would also request Mr. Kamal Kishore Yadav, CEO, Invest Punjab, and Mr. Dilip Kumar, Principal Secretary, Punjab, to come up. And can I also request Shri Mohinder Pal Singh Ji to accompany us on the dais? We would like to acknowledge and specially felicitate our guest, Dipinder Dhillon ji. I request him to come up on the dais. May I request Dipinder Dhillon ji to come up on the dais? So it's a very special moment and we are privileged to have you with us. Thank you so much. If we can just take center stage. Gentlemen to felicitate Dipinder ji. I think, sir, you can come in the center and I will have to request you to stay back for a few more minutes. Yes, exactly. वक्त किस तेजी से गुजरा मुनीर, आज कल होता गया और दिन हवा होते गए. 20 साल बेमिसाल किस तेजी से गुजरे मुनीर, आज कल होता गया और देखते ही देखते टाई चंडीगढ़ को 20 साल हो गए. Can we please clap to that? It's been 20 wonderful years. And because today marks 20 years, we thought we will take a moment and express our gratitude to our past presidents for making TIE reach where it is today. Well, now's the time that I would like to call upon all our past presidents. First up, I would like to acknowledge late Mr. Chandra Mohan ji, Vice Chairman, Punjab Tractors Limited, and we have Mr. Tarun Mohan to come up and receive the trophy. Ladies and Karan Mohan, son of late Mr. Chandar Mohan, Vice Chairman, Punjab Tractors Limited. And I would also like to mention and acknowledge Mr. I.S. Paul, Managing Director, Drish Shoes, 2006 to 2009, that was his tenure. Well, I request our current president, Robin sir, to come up and receive the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, our current president, Mr. Robin Aggarwal, receiving the trophy for Mr. I.S. Paul, Managing Director, Drish Shoes, and President TIE Chandigarh for the tenure 2006 to 2009. और इसी के साथ साथ मैं एक्नॉलेज करना चाहूंगी हमारे पास्ट प्रेसिडेंट मिस्टर पुनीत वात्स्यान, advisor Yes Settle Co. He was the president from 2009 to 2013, and I would request Robin sir to receive it on his behalf. And next we have Mr. Partap Krishna Aggarwal, founder and CEO-IDS Infotech. Already received the trophy for the tenure of 2013 to 2015. And Robin sir, I would again request you to receive it on behalf of Mr. Ajay Tiwari, co-founder and CEO, Smart Data Enterprises, our past president from 2015 to 2016. Next up comes Mr. J.B. Singh, Managing Director, Axis Infotech Private Limited, past president from 2016 to 2017. And now it's time that I call upon Mr. Alok Ramsasaria, CEO, Grazity Interactive, past president for the years 2017-2018. And next in line for the next years, 2018 to 2019, we have Mr. Sameer Jain, founder and CEO, Net Solutions. Robin, sir, you can do the honors. And we have Mr. Munish Johar, founder and CEO, Gracell Technologies for the years 2019-2020. For the years 2020 to 2021, we have Mr. Hridesh Madan, co-founder, Hit Bullseye, director, Bullseye. Could I now have Mr. Jitin Talwar, past president for the year 2021-22 and founder, Talwar Advocates, TTC and Excel Scout. And now finally passing on the baton and the real trophy to our current president, Mr. Robin Aggarwal, Director, Learning Path School, President 2022-23. Well, जिस तरह बड़े लोगों के बिना हमारा घर अधूरा होता है, उसी तरह इनके बिना टाई का घर अधूरा है. May I please now call upon Mr. Gurmeet Singh Chawla, Managing Director, Master Trust. And he's been the guiding light, he's been our guiding hand. We are lucky to have him with us. Thank you so much everyone, and finally that concludes felicitation of our past presidents. Let me end by saying that हम पर इनकी चाह का इल्ज़ाम ही तो है, हम पर इनकी चाह का इल्ज़ाम ही तो है, हमारे past presidents हैं ये इकराम ही तो है, इकराम यानी कि kindness. Once again we are very grateful to our past presidents. May I request all the past presidents to come up together for a group picture. I think group pictures are customary and mandatory, and it'll be nice to have all of them in one frame. All our past presidents in one frame, and that's a frame to be captured for posterity. Thank you so much everyone. Once more, may I please request our guest, Mr. Murli Naidu Bukkapatnam, to come up on the dais, and our president, Robin sir, to felicitate him for encouraging us with those kind words in the beginning and for being here with us. Well, now I think I'm going to announce one of our favorite things. Lunch has been served. So we take a quick lunch break and we reconvene straight at 2:30, sharp at 2:30. It's the session you don't want to miss. I'll see you then.